Okay, hello, this is going to be a tarot reading on Millie Bobby Brown. As always, if you hear anything in the background, that's just my dog, so please ignore that. Okay, I actually see her being interested in like homes at the moment. The specific word I heard was nesting. And I don't mean that she's like gonna have a baby or anything like that. I just mean that I think either she's like just started getting into like decorating her own place and having her own place, or she's about to move out and get her own place. There's something to do with like her home. She's like trying to make her home more comfortable and like her like safe place. I do actually see her being very caring towards her family, being very like emotionally open with them. Probably more than she is with a lot of people, because I am seeing here the kind of energy she has with people is like she gives back the energy you give her, if that makes sense. Like the way you act towards her, it's kind of like she'll mirror it. So if you're nice to her, she'll be nice to you. If you're mean to her, she'll be mean to you. Yeah, it's very much like she'll just give you back the energy that you give to her. So I don't see her being mean. I don't see her being like a horrible person. I do see her being a bit overly critical, a bit suspicious, a bit judgmental around people. I mean, it's not really surprising. She's a celebrity. She's been a child star. It's pretty understandable that she'd be a bit suspicious about people's intentions. She also has this like issue with being left out of things. I think she was bullied as well when she was younger. There's something about like people leaving her out and people kind of singling her out, and like not inviting her to things, just like leaving her out of things. And it bothers her. It still bothers her, even now. One thing I will say about her though is that I do feel that she kind of likes being famous. I think she does kind of enjoy being the center of attention. I see her being a little bit controlling, but once again, there's something coming up here about three people, specifically three people relying on her or like needing her for some reason. It's three people, again, that's coming into my head. I don't know who they are. They could be family, I guess. I don't really know what her family situation is. I mean, I guess it could be co-stars, but I think that would be kind of weird for them to have this sort of relationship with her. But it's like three people who rely on her and need her. Okay, so from what I'm seeing here, I do feel like from kind of a really young age, I do feel that there's just been too many things, too many responsibilities put on her, too many burdens. She's kind of had to be way mature from far too young of an age. Even before like Stranger Things, stuff like that, I'm seeing from like a young age. I feel like she was kind of treated and spoken to as if she was older than she actually was from a young age. There's something to do with her dad as well coming up here. I don't know if her dad's in her life, but there's something here about their relationship being a little bit difficult, at least at the moment. This might just be a little disagreement, a little issue they're having at the moment that's coming up now, but there's something to do with her dad disapproving of something that she's doing currently. I do see her being pretty good with her money. I don't see her like spending tons of it. I think she has savings, I think she has investments. I think she's pretty good with how she handles her money. There is something to do with like it's like there's a project coming up. It makes me think of like a rom-com or something like that, because it's her and one other person. She's not like the main character, it's the two of them are the main characters. So it could be like a romantic comedy movie. It feels like a movie, not a TV show. But there's something to do with like, yeah, it's something she'd have to share with someone else though. She wouldn't be like the number one actor in the film. She'd have to like share that with another person. And she needs, I'm just gonna say it, she needs to stop supporting certain people in her life, because I'm seeing her giving money to people in her life and like supporting people financially, where it's like I don't think she needs to do that anymore. I think because from what I saw in the cards a minute ago, I think because she's had so much responsibility from a young age, she's kind of fixed in this like mindset of being the breadwinner, of being the person who has to pay for everything, who has to support certain people. And this could be family members, this could even be like friends she might be loaning money out to. But I feel like when she cares about people, she does kind of think that she needs to like pay their bills, buy them things they need, pay for dinner. Like she's very much like in the mindset of, I'll take care of you. If I care about you, I'll take care of you. Yeah, she loves her work, she loves what she does. The only issue I could potentially see her dealing with in future projects is just some kind of issues with co-stars and getting along with co-stars, and maybe realising that there's people in the industry that are bigger than her, that are more famous, and who may get better treatment on set because they're a bigger name than she is. I'm pretty sure she's in a relationship at the moment. I think I saw something, like a video or something about her and a boyfriend at the moment. Gonna be honest, I don't see that lasting. I see there being some deception in this relationship. Yeah, I kind of see her just being really hurt soon about something and really betrayed. She needs to be careful as well about people selling information about her. I don't know who this boyfriend is or something, but I'd be a bit nervous about him maybe talking to the wrong people or putting information out there that maybe she wouldn't want to be in the public. There's something to do here with, okay, there's something steady for her. This could be a relationship, this could be a job, something that's been steady and like productive and has been going on for a little while now that is going to fall apart and she's going to have to move on. Pretty sure that this could probably be her relationship. I don't think it would be Stranger Things or something like that. I don't think it would be. I think it's probably going to be her relationship. I do see kind of a messy end to that relationship. And, you know, it's just kind of what I said earlier, really. She just needs to be careful with people emotionally manipulating her. Because, like I said earlier, when she cares about people, she wants to take care of them. And there are plenty of people out there who would take advantage of that. And there's, I think, a few people around her already who are taking advantage of that. There's something coming up here about her mother as well. I feel like her mother is specifically very, very tough and very hard on her. Allegedly, I don't know. Was her mum like... There's something about her mum being... Like, was she in... Is it known, like, was she interested in the entertainment industry? Was she in the entertainment industry, or did she want to be when she was younger? Because it almost feels like she, like, turned Millie Bobby Brown into, like, a project. That's what I'm hearing. There's something about Millie Bobby Brown, like, being created for this life, if that makes sense. Being, like, what is the word I'm searching for? Being molded and taught and grown, shall we say, for the entertainment industry. And I do kind of feel like this comes from her mother. Yeah, her mother's pretty tough. See, once again, it's these three people that she takes care of. I think the relationship that she is in at the moment, I do think it's very fun. It's just like young love kind of thing. I do think it's actually going to teach her a lot, though, about herself and about what she wants from relationships going forward. I actually see her being quite defensive and protective towards some people, and there feels like something's going to come out. Some sort of information, some sort of nasty comment on social media, something like that about her family, friends, someone like very close to her, like in her circle. It feels like there's going to be some sort of... I don't know if I'd go as far as to say it's a scandal. It feels like kind of something more social media-ish, but it feels like she's going to get very protective and she may respond to something that she shouldn't. Once again, it's not really a big dramatic thing, but that's just what's showing up here. She wants to defend the people she cares about. But yeah, apart from that, I'm just kind of seeing her relationship drama happening in the future, and then this like rom-com situation that she's got going on. I don't know if it will definitely be a rom-com, but that's just what keeps coming into my head, so that's just what I'm going to call it. But yeah, that's kind of what I see for Millie Bobby Brown. So thank you for watching, and that is it.